Hello, everyone. I am Brendan, and welcome to Our Life in Horror. And I forgot my lights, so I'm gonna go and turn those on real quick. Whoops. There we go. We got some shiny lights. We're looking purple. It's whatever Sam left on. So we were going purple. It has been forever since we have been live. I think it has been 20. We haven't been live since the 19th, I think Sam said. So little nerve-wracking, and especially being by myself and trying a new segment out. We are going to be doing a review of physical media basically for the month of what's coming out from December. I'm going to be looking at the website blu-ray.com, and I'm going to go through other countries as well, not just Canada and the States, because the States always gets a lot of stuff too, but UK, and I'm going to do Australia as well for now. And I'm going to do a little backtracking because some other Scream Factory announcements were made. I know I put out a video earlier about those. Some other Scream Factory announcements were made, and we're going to do a quick dive into what those were like, as well as what Arrow dropped. I didn't see a point in doing a whole Arrow physical media release for February. There was only one title in their notifications that really interested me to any sense, really. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing tonight. I am going to go and hit up the chat here real quick. We got Ryan Swayze in the house. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much. It's been a while, man. Yes, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit those hype buttons. I know I've been doing it for some videos that I really enjoy. I think it helps the algorithm out. I don't know. We'll see. We got Chester Franklin Jr. in the house. Hello, Franklin. Or Chester. Whoops. And we got Mike and Serial. I'm surprised you're not sick of my voice after Saturday's daunting 4-hour stream. Oh, that was intense, eh? That was a lot of fun, though. For our friend Isaiah, for the Bitter Wolf, we did a large panel for there. And we also got Mike and Serial's link there, the Voices of Mausoleum. Absolutely go and subscribe and check those out. And we got Tiana. Hi, Tiana. I think we're still planning on trying to, maybe in the new year, trying a physical media run to Toronto with Tiana. That'd be exciting. And of course, Sam is upstairs checking me out for a moment. She's going to let me know. I've been playing around with my settings, so hopefully I can do this and everybody can kind of see what I'm looking at. Other than that, she's going to be watching Dancing with the Stars tonight. She is on a fix. So we got Tiana's Loves Movies as well on here. Tiana's channel. Please go subscribe to her. Let's see. What else? Who else is in here? Yes, she's binge watching. She watched a whole season in like 4 days. It has been nonstop stars in my house. Hey, we got Wilkie's Movies and Music. Hello, Corey. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. All right. Well, I'm kind of caught up with the chat. It's nice to see everybody. Hey, we got Holland in here. Hi, Holland. Speak of the devil, Corey. All right. Well, I am going to do a little pause here since I'm caught up with the chat. And bear with me. Oh, here, I'll shout out Corey here real quick. This is Wilkie's Movies and Music. Go subscribe to his channel. Incredible guy. A lot of fun listening to him chat. So absolutely go check out his channel. But yeah, we're going to be doing some physical stuff. So don't mind me. I'm going to be a little slow for a second because it's not too often I do such things by my lonesome. And we're going to try it. Look at that shit. Look at me getting professional over here. So we are on the Dawn of the Discs Instagram page here. And we're going to be kind of going through a couple of things. First off, I'll do the Scream Factory stuff. So they also announced a Brotherhood of the Wolf 4K steelbook. This looks like it's going to be an Amazon exclusive, which is kind of nice that they're doing. And I actually like this steelbook cover art. It's basically the original cover for the movie. I actually don't own this movie at all. I just never got around to getting it. It's got Monica Bellucci in it, Vincent Castle, Jeremy Renner. I'm assuming that's not the one I'm thinking of, but Vincent Castle and Monica Bellucci, top tier actors. This is a very early on. I believe this is a werewolf film. I don't own this. I remember when Scream Factory first released it on its standard 4K, and it was a US exclusive, and it was super expensive here to get in Canada. So I actually never picked it up. I did have opportunities, of course, to get the Blu-ray on like Facebook Marketplace and stuff like that, but I wanted just to wait for the 4K. But yeah, the Steelbook's nice. Does it blow me away? No, but it's a pretty clean and sharp looking Steelbook. I'll give them that. But this, I'll probably just get the standard edition of this movie, especially since I don't know anything about this movie. This is a standard edition grab for me when I do grab it. But the big one we'll go with, they announced Child's Play 2 coming to Steelbook. Last year or the year before, they did all the Child's Play movies on 4K and standard editions and with custom slipcovers and posters. This is for the Steelbook collectors. I'm just going to say that. I have done a little bit of research into what this comes with. It does not come with anything new. It will have new, quote unquote, new in the features, but they are the same features that are on this release here, which is the standard edition 4K, the standard collector's edition 4K, I guess, because it is one. But it'll say new interview with writer Don Mancini. It'll say Under Pressure, an interview with actor and Alex Vincent, and then The Family Expands interview with producer David Krishner, and then Kyle We Trust. There's an interview with Christy Elsie as well. Like, there's nothing new on this Steelbook. It is a nice Steelbook. It's very reminiscent of the one that was released upon the Child's Play 4K initial release. But that's what they're kind of missing out on, is releasing both sets at the same time, and then people can pick and choose what they want. Because I don't think I would have opted to get all the Steelbooks. But I definitely would have opted to get some of those custom slipcovers. They are pretty nice, in my personal opinion. But there's nothing new here, just a new Steelbook. You might get new disc art, because I do know that they do that as well. So that's about all you're looking at, really. And this is going to be a $55 movie, if not more. I don't know what the Steelbooks go for over in the States, but I know it's going to be minimum $50 to $64 here for sure in Canada. But I'm going to take a minute here and catch up all with the chats and see. We got Joel here from Dark Room Reviews. Hello, Joel. Oh, that's good. Sam's updating me because I was so nervous, because I want everybody to be able to see me and to see what's going on the big screen here. So let's see what else we got going on. We got Joel's channel here. Absolutely. Everybody go check it out and subscribe. Tiana liking this was for the Brotherhood of the Wolf, liking that Steelbook. Nice. Ooh, Joel's got F1 coming from Groove. Joel, are you in the States or are you in Canada? Let me know. I'm curious. Let's see. Joel's got Child's Play 2 Blu-ray. Just need Part 3 and Bride of Chucky next. I haven't given these 4Ks a watch, but everybody seems to really like them. I highly recommend, if you have a 4K player, get the 4Ks. Check them out. They all come with the Blu-rays as well, with new updated 4K scans, right? So may as well do that, in my opinion. I only had them on DVD beforehand, so it was a no-brainer for me, I think. Yeah, I went straight from DVD. Let me see. Chester's liking the Steelbook. All right. It's a good design. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I wish there's incentive for us to buy it, other than the fact that it's just a Steelbook. Give us a new custom special feature or anything, really. Yeah. Well, what else do we got coming up from Scream Factory? There's one other announcement, And it's simple, standard Blu-ray, but we got Deathstalker. And this is a movie I've been seeing trailers for all of a sudden. This movie is kind of coming out of nowhere. It looks like just a standard blue, but I do like the silver at the top here with the Blu-ray, because they had a section where they would just do the blue still, and then they kind of stopped. They have one release there where they have red for the Blu-ray, and that was really cool. I really liked it. It stood out. So I like this silver Blu-ray label up here, but it's I'll give you a quick description. This is a brand new movie, so they really hopped on it. But in the dark age of swords and sorcery, a wandering warrior discovers a powerful amulet that can decide the fate of a war-torn kingdom haunted by dark forces. He embarks on an epic quest, battling monsters, magic in his own past. It looks pretty intense. I do like the creature designs and stuff. So, yeah. Let's see what the comments are here real quick for this. No 4K. I'll wait for the 4K. Hope it's really good. So not too much. Not a lot of people have seen it. Curious to see what the comments were for the child play. Just some cash grabs. Basically, it was the first comment there. Let's check out Brotherhood of the Wolf 2. There's no comments on that one. So yeah, and the other steel books are still up, so none of those have changed. Wrath of Man, Nightcrawler, as well as Dead Silence are still all there. This one was just announced too, actually. This is coming from Kino Lorber. The Island is getting an 4K UHD remaster. This movie stars Michael Caine? Shit. I did not know that. I don't know anything about this movie, so I don't have this movie. Like, Scream Factory released a Blu-ray a long time ago. I don't have that either. But this, I mean, yeah, I didn't know Michael Caine was in it. 1980. It sounded like a pretty decent premise when I read about it. For 300 years, a terrifying secret has been kept from the outside world. The super thriller from the author of Jaws and the Deep. Okay. All right, cool. I'll check this one out. I'll pick this one up. Yeah, so the only Arrow 4K that I was interested was The Visitor. So this is coming out in February. It's got a brand new. This was, I believe, also a Scream Factory release, a Blu-ray release, a previous one. Anyways, let me know if it wasn't. I'm not 100% sure, but I am curious to know your thoughts. This is getting a brand new 4K restoration of the 109-minute European version of the film and the original, from the original 35 camera negative. So that's cool. Yeah, I don't know anything about this movie. I saw that there's an archival interview with Lance Henriksen, so he's in the movie. But I do like the cover art, and I like this new custom kind of art that we get here. Has anybody seen this movie? Is it any good? Should I spend the potential $64 on this movie? Let me know down in the comments. But those are all the housekeeping things that I have to keep up on. Other than that, I was pretty up to date with actually everything. Like, if you really want to know, the chunky box or the rigid box that Arrow is going to be putting out for February is going to be Excalibur from... there's no date on that one. I think it's from the 80s, but Excalibur. So it's going to be a 4K. I think there is also a Blu-ray release of this as well. You get the standard poster cards, posters, poster and reversible artwork, as well as a booklet. But this is going to be a hard pass for me. It looks epic, but not in my kind of epic sense of the word. Yeah, not too bad. Not too many comments on that one. But that is what that was just my simple housekeeping, really. Chester said he's never heard of, what was it, The Visitor? Yeah, me neither. I'm gonna have to look into that one, I think. Oop, messing up here. All right. So I have to remove this, and then I have to do a brand new one. So don't mind me. Just give me 1 second here, and we'll get into what's coming out new this month and whether or not you should get it. Share screen. What am I doing? What am I doing? Here we go. Perfect. So I believe I did I zoomed in a bit. Should be able to see everything okay. If not, let me know, guys, and I can kind of fiddle around with stuff. But this is for Canada. So this is just what's coming out. As you can see, you also get to know what deals are on right now. The 2 Jurassic Park trilogy steelbooks are up for $47.99 each, which is not bad. Not a bad price, actually, compared to its original release date price, which was, I think, $77 or $80, or it was 88 or something like that. So it's a pretty good price drop, actually. You can also get Megan 2.0 steelbook for $26.99, which is a really good steal as well. I've noticed, actually, that a decent amount of steelbooks have dropped in price in Canada lately, so that's pretty sweet. But let's get into the month of December. What are we looking at? December 1st. I don't know what that is. I'm not going to try to announce what that is because that just sounds ridiculous. Let's see. We got The Killer on 4K from 1989. We got Wild Style. That's an Arrow release. That's on 4K. Ninja 3, The Domination. Not much interest in that. All right. We're getting into the nitty-gritty here. We got the steelbooks. I'll click on them just so everybody can see. We got the Dawn of the Dead remake steelbook. This is pretty slick, man. This is such good artwork for this steelbook. I can't even deny how good it is. It's fantastic. I wish that they had like both sides, but they don't. But this is such a nice looking steelbook. I love that opening sequence that we get, and this is a perfect representation of that movie and that opening scene. I just wish it would have came out when it was initially released on 4K. I have their 4K already. I'm not double dipping. And to be honest with you, I think this movie's kind of overrated. I think it just kind of gets worse every time you watch it. In my personal opinion, I don't know if it's just because I watched it like 4 times in a row or 4 years in a row. Like every year I watched it for some reason. And every time I watched it, I just found more and more that I didn't like with it. This has a decent price tag. It's $50, $59, $80, $98 right now, currently sitting at. Again, that's not an awful price for a steelbook. I think this comes with 3 discs. So that's pretty good. I mean, what do you do? It's not bad. Let's see. Ooh, Samantha, if you're still listening, we got Wicked on a 4K UHD limited edition steelbook. We just have the Blu-ray. Otherwise, I'd probably I'd look into it. I don't think I would get it, but it's a pretty nice looking steelbook. I'll give them that. Let's see here. I'll get to Chester here in a moment. Chester, I love the Dawn of the Dead remake in my top 5 zombie movies. Oh, man. I want to be there with you. I really do. I want to be there, but I can't. And probably just past 10, that movie would be for me. I don't know if I just overwatched the shit out of it or what, but it's just not quite there for me anymore. Maybe when it first came out, it would have been. We got the Horror Stream Live. Hello. Oh, and we got Gory Tiger. We got Horror Film Queen. Hello, everybody. Welcome to finding out what's coming out in the month of December. This is cool. We'll get into the standard. This is a standard edition 4K release of Deep Blue Sea. This is the design I wish came on the fucking box. I got the rigid 4K set. So this is the design I wish came on that front cover of that rigid box, because I love that artwork so much. I did a whole deep dive kind of opening up about that box. I did an unopening and kind of gave my qualms about it, but love that artwork. It's so good. And you know what? This gives the opportunity for people that haven't collected that other set to get I was going to say reasonably cheaper price, but it's actually not. It's $61.32. Which is pretty expensive for a 1-disc set. It comes with a Dolby Atmos soundtrack. I didn't know that. This one says it comes with a Blu-ray disc. No, single disc, just the 4K. That's what I thought. Reversible cover art. Love this movie. I can't wait to rewatch this in 4K this summer. It's fantastic. We got The People Under the Stairs Steelbook coming out December 2nd. One day, tomorrow. It's coming out tomorrow. This is, again, another case of I bought the 4K Collector's Edition a while back, and now we're getting a Steelbook. I think this month is basically all re-releases and Steelbooks, to be honest. It's nice cover art. It is a nice looking Steelbook. It's a 2-disc set, but I don't know. What does everybody think about this cover art? Would you upgrade it over your standard edition? It's the same disc, just different packaging. I'll hit up the chat here real quick. Oh, was that on the whole time? We got the Horror Stream Lives link there. Please go check them out. Subscribe. The Horror Film Queen loves that cover art of Deep Blue Sea. Same girl. I feel you. Let's see. Horror live stream. Dawn of the Dead, a rare great remake. Whoa, I don't know about that. That's controversial. I think there's lots of great remakes. Dawn of the Dead, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, people, you got to go back and give it, watch it 5 times in a row and tell me if you still enjoy it after the 5th watch. Let's see. The Horror Show prefers the original cover art of The People Under the Stairs. I do too, but I do like that. I do like it, but it's not worth the upgrade. The People Under the Stairs is an underrated Wes Craven film. I got to give it a watch. I've actually never seen it. So maybe I'll try to make a point of watching it this year. All right. What else we got coming out? So we are on December 5th as of right now. Not a whole lot. Tesseract Radar. I don't know what that is. Never even heard of it. But we got Minority Report coming out on 4K. No, I know it's not horror, but that's actually a pretty decent movie. I actually really like that one. And we got another Steelbook here coming out from Scream Factory. Another re-release. This is the 3rd in the Riddick trilogy, when it's literally titled Riddick. I actually really like the Steelbook artwork as well. I don't remember if I liked the movie or not. I haven't seen it since it came out. I remember not being a huge fan. I like the helmets here. I can't remember what they're called. Are they like necromancers or something? Necromongers? I'm actually a kind of like a sucker for this franchise. I just got Pitch Black. I don't think I'll get Chronicles of Riddick, because then I'll have to get this one as well. But yeah, I actually really like this Steelbook. Pretty nice. It's like a classic shot from the trailer, right? Which is pretty cool. But I think as much as Vin Diesel really wants to keep making these movies, I kind of wish that he didn't. You know? Yeah. Let's see, what's this one all about? This is a 1-disc. Is it a 1-disc set? Scream Factory? No, 3-disc set. So 3-disc set. It comes with 1 Blu-ray, it comes with 1 4K, 2 Blu-ray. This is a DTS HD Master Audio 5.1. It says it has Dolby Vision and HDR10. Pre-order pending. So that means this movie is not available here on the website of Amazon currently. It's probably available somewhere else, but not here yet. So not bad. Whoop. What's going on? We're going to keep moving on to the Scream Factories because they're everywhere and they're all Steelbooks. We got Black Christmas Steelbook. This month for their Steelbooks look real good. I just did a video about their February releases and their Steelbooks, how they don't look that great. I actually like all these cover art. They kind of remind me of like classic posters, movie posters, like from the 70s and the 80s and stuff like that. So I actually like this one a lot. But again, I have this on 4K Standard Edition. Are you guys going to be upgrading any of these movies to 4K? And if you already have the 4K, are you going to upgrade it to the Steelbook? It just seems like such a missed opportunity to me for them not to have put it out during its initial release. Is this a 3-disc set? Yeah, most of theirs are 3-disc sets, which is pretty nice. This one's actually really reasonably priced. It's $44.99 here in Canada currently, just so you know. Ooh, let's see here. Somebody's calling out some remakes. People aren't they remaking People Under the Stairs? Supposedly, they've been remaking this movie for like 10 years. I know Jordan Peele's company got a hold of it, and they're supposed to be putting a remake out, but still haven't seen it. Still haven't seen it. No news yet. So we'll see. Sorry here. I try to get rid of those videos here. Ooh, I wish these DVDs had free posters inside. Most Arrow Video releases do. Most of the 4Ks do. But Scream Factory, I think they're going to be done with posters since they moved over to Groove. So they will not have any more posters. I don't think so. At least in their initial releases, I haven't seen anything. But yes, most DVDs don't get posters either. You got to spend some cha-chang to get some posters. See here. We got a list of bad remakes. The Omen, Poltergeist, The Fog, Carnival of Souls. I didn't know that got a remake. One Missed Call, April Fool's Day, Nightmare on Elm Street, The Wicker Man, and Black Christmas. I know you ain't talking about Black Xmas, because Black Xmas is fantastic. The Omen, I haven't seen in a long time. I've been actually kind of meaning to go back and give that one a rewatch, just out of curiosity. But I think if you don't have any, because I remember the first time I watched it, I think I liked it, but I hadn't seen the original yet. So I think if you can differentiate, separate the two, I don't think the Omen remake was that bad, was it? Of course, the Poltergeist remake wasn't very good. Neither was I don't think The Fog was either. But again, I haven't compared those two movies in forever. April Fool's Day was awful. I will never own that movie. Pure trash. One Missed Call I do own, and I haven't seen it, and I haven't seen the original. I haven't seen the remake in a very long time, and I haven't seen the original, so I have no comparison. A Nightmare on Elm Street, I like aspects, not the whole film in general. But yes, your list is pretty good. I'll give you that. I'm going to take a break from the Scream Factories and move over to The Strangers Chapter 2 is getting a Blu-ray release. We skipped this movie in theaters, and typically we don't skip a lot of movies in theaters. So this was a pretty big deal for us to skip, and the reviews are still pretty fucking awful. But yeah, the third trailer's already out for the third movie, so it is coming out, I think, fairly soon, actually, January or February. So they're wasting no time now trying to get their money back for these movies. This one didn't get a steelbook release like the other one did. Like the first one got a steelbook release. I kind of do hope at the end of these movies that they do put together like a super cut. I think that would be very cool and interesting, and definitely worth a collector's collection for sure. If we got like one of these super cut, like I don't know, it would have been like 5-hour movie, I guess, but it could be interesting. Maybe they add in some things that they've missed. Could be cool. Could be cool. It's Amazon is $30 for this Blu-ray. Damn. This is a 2-disc set. Comes with a Blu-ray and a DVD. I'll be waiting. Walmart will have that for decently cheaper. Let's see what else we got here. I will go to. I guess we'll go to The Gray. This is Liam Neeson. Yeah, Liam Neeson. Again, this is another case of a really good steelbook. Now, this one didn't get a 4K release, just a standard collector's edition. We just went straight to the 4K steelbook. Pretty nice steelbook. I don't remember liking this film that much. I've heard some people actually champion it since then. I'm going to have to go back and give it a rewatch. Is it worth whatever? What is it priced at? It's $44. It's saved 10% right now, currently sitting there. So it's not too bad. But yeah, I just haven't seen it in long enough. It's a Shout, not Scream Factory. I haven't seen it in so long to give myself a good opinion on what this movie is. But yeah, I mean, it's a DTS Master Audio 5.1. Resolution's 4K, so it doesn't say there's any Dolby Vision or HDR. I'm assuming that will have HDR, but maybe just not HDR10. How many discs? It's a 2-disc set, Blu-ray and 4K. So, not bad. It's a nice steelbook. Give me that. What else? I know I saw Nanette is in the chat. Hello, Nanette. I hope you're doing well. And we got Nanette's channel there, so everybody go subscribe to Nanette's channel. Horror live stream. Black Christmas 06 was good. 2019 was terrible. I can't agree with you more. 100%. Let's see what else we got coming out this month. This one I'm excited for, Beast of War. It's got a really high ranking on Rotten Tomatoes and stuff. Why didn't this pop up? Pop up for me. Go big. A group of young survivors fresh out of boot camp find themselves stranded in a raft in the middle of the ocean after their ship is sunk by enemy and must battle for their lives against a giant hungry great white shark. Oh, see, I thought this was based off the Indianapolis ship. There we go. Survival is the mission. Pretty cool. I hear it's all practical shark work. So I'm very excited to check this one out. And this one's reasonably priced on Amazon currently, sitting at $19.99. So can't go wrong there. Yeah, I'm very excited for that one. Same with Primitive War. Primitive War, I'm so excited for, but it never came to Canada for some reason. I don't know why. I would have bought that, no problem. I think Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. I don't think that movie's out of print at all, so I don't know why it's getting that re-release. But we got like Severin movies coming out, all kinds of shark movies. We got The Shark Hunter. Never even heard of it. This is probably from 1979. I was going to say. This is $45 for a Blu-ray 2-disc set. Ooh, one's a Blu-ray and a CD. It's kind of neat. Love the artwork. But for a movie that I've never even heard of or heard anybody talk of, it's kind of hard to justify pulling the pin on that one. Let's see. What else? Severin had like six shark movies like right in a row here. Well, we got 3. We got Monster Shark coming to Blu-ray. This one also contains a Blu-ray and a CD. That's kind of interesting. I don't know why they continued to do that. But this is another one. I just really like the cover art. Really like it. I don't know why. But I think it's fun. It pops. It just reminds me of the 80s. It just screams 80s or 70s. Which this one came out in the 84. So this one drops December 9th. Let's get a quick description here for what this one is. A marine biologist, a dolphin trainer, and a research scientist and a local sheriff try to hunt down a large sea monster, a shark-octopus hybrid. Oh, boy. That devours swimmers and fishermen off the South Florida coast. Sign me up. Sign me up for this one. I would get this. Day one, maybe not. But if I was at a con and I saw this sitting there, I'd probably pick it up. These are the Severin's. This is Severin, right? Am I going crazy? Yeah, Severin. Severin's expensive. $47, $50 for a Blu-ray, pretty much. It's expensive, dude. Craziness. Well, we'll get to our last shark movie here from Severin. It's called Night of the Sharks. Again, another really cool cover art. Really cool cover art. Looks like a plane goes down. People are swimming. Looks like a tiger shark of some kind. I don't know. I don't know my sharks. I ain't no marine biologist. But this was 1988. Again, this one comes with a Blu-ray and a CD. This one's $45. Look at that. New. Now only $45.75 for a Blu-ray. It's just wild to me. Let's see. David must fight for his life against gangsters who killed his brother for a CD filled with proof of their illegal actions. When David gets possession of the CD, they go down to Mexico where David lives as a shark hunter. Like, what even is that? What's that description? Crazy. I don't know. Severin put out some stuff. Let me tell you. Let's see. We'll go back. Try to finish off the month of December here for Canada. I don't think there's too much else, if I'm being frank. Oh, I lied. We got Rabid coming to 4K, which is a pretty good call. I do have the Blu-ray already. So I wonder what's the get some specs here on this 4K. It comes in Dolby Vision, HDR. It's only keeping the DTS HD master of audio 2.0. It looks like it's a 2-disc set, one with a 4K and a Blu-ray. Rabid's a classic Cronenberg film. Yeah, so it's getting a 4K upgrade. Scroll all the way back down now. Hopefully that doesn't keep happening. Oh, there's a movie called Gobblefoot coming out. Looks pretty interesting. Boogie Nights is coming out. I've actually never seen Boogie Nights. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the 90s coming out on 4K from Arrow. It's a pretty sweet release, if you ask me. Being a big fan of the first one, of course. Yeah, then we got a bunch of... I don't know who we're putting these out. Let's take a quick look here. We got Death Escort Service Trinity. Oh, this looks like a VV distribution company. Let's see. It's a 3-disc set. So there's 3 of these movies. $64.99. Let's see if we can get a kind of a synopsis here for this one. In a dark and twisted tale set in Las Vegas, a deranged slasher targets a group of aspiring young escorts. As the body count rises, the women band together using their wits and determination to confront the killer. Will they survive the night, or will the slasher claim them as his next victim? It actually sounds pretty decent. It sounds so like dumb that it could be fantastic, in my opinion. This is pretty wild. I mean, it looks pretty rough. Oh, it looks rough. But it could be fun. I don't know. Has anybody even heard of these movies before? Come on. Skip me down to the bottom. Perfect. All right, we got a very flattened Christmas Blu-ray. Again, this one, SRS Cinema is releasing this one. This is $26.93 on Amazon right now. Pretty rough looking poster art, if you ask me. Very flattened. It's not a very flattering Christmas horror movie poster, in my opinion. So yeah, let's get a description for this one, just because I'm curious. Christmas at a roadkill collection company gets bloody as employees are killed off one by one by an evil reindeer who is dead set on killing them all. Will they figure out who's the killer, or will they all be flattened? Jesus. I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. This one came out last year, 2024. It's 95 minutes long. Has anybody even heard of this movie? So here, I'll hit up the comments here real quick. I'm kind of behind. Let's see, Nanette has finally gotten rid of her cold 2 weeks ago. Cold again. Oh, no. I hear you. We're still scratchy and stuff like that, too, here in this house. Slowly getting better one day at a time. You know how it is. Hope you feel better, Nanette. Everybody's giving you some love. It's great. Where's the pups? The pups are upstairs cuddling with Sam, who's watching Dancing with the Stars right now. They don't come with me down here when I'm just by myself. Boogie Nights is a must-watch. All right. Check it out. Nanette, I've never seen Rabid. Oh, it's a great little indie Canadian film made back in the 70s. I think it's David Cronenberg's second movie. Yes, there are so many movies. Oh, this is just Canada. Because we don't get releases that you guys get. So, like, we're going to be checking out a couple different countries. Just curious. Seeing what's all coming out. Haven't heard of some of these, but I want to check them out. I mean, hey, go for it. Why not? Let me know how they are. I've heard of some of these, but a lot of these I haven't. Yep. Same. All right, let's get back to the. I wonder if this is horror or not. The girl who cried her eyes out. This is All Channel Films. Inc. is releasing this one and is releasing December 6th. It doesn't say a genre, although I'm not sure if they usually do. When a group of friends sneak into a state park for a night of drinking and partying, a cruel dare brings Maddie face to face with a disturbed spirit of young Caroline Woodman, the forced legendary girl who cried her eyes out. Huh. It's an hour and 34 minutes. It's a $26 Blu-ray, so not bad. This actually doesn't sound that bad. I'd probably get this. I like a good little spooky story, especially a Camp-Point one. Yeah, that sounds good. Is there anybody... I don't recognize any names anyways in this one. Yeah, sounds pretty decent. Let's see. We're getting pretty close to the end of the month, I think, aren't we? Oh, these little videos, these pop-up ads, man. We got a movie called Afraid coming out December 16th as well. Audio's to be announced. No subtitles. Cleopatra is releasing this movie. This is an hour and a half exactly. Pretty decent looking little slasher. Don't look back. Let's get a description for this one. A group of 5 daring high school teenagers takes a weekend trip into the woods during Halloween. What starts off as a thrilling adventure quickly turns deadly. It could be fun. It's an hour and a half, so it's not like it's killer. I don't think this one will be available in Canada. The pre-orders are pending, so that usually means that it's not up or it's sold out. One of the two. Doesn't sound that bad though. Is there a fucking another Ginger Dead Man? I'm not gonna look at that one. Not even gonna look at that one. The Black Phone 2 is getting a 4K Steelbook, a 4K Standard Edition. I'm pretty sure it's gonna say Collector's Edition on it, and a Blu-ray release on December 23rd. I actually like the look of the Steelbook. I think it's pretty simple. And then at the other side is our lead hero. But we had such a bad, like, it wasn't even the theater's fault. I feel bad, but like, we just couldn't see. So this movie is definitely getting a rebuy or a buy, and hopefully we like it better watched at home. Let's see, there is an Adobe Atmos, a DTS HD 4 HD Master Audio with a 7.1, which is beautiful. It is a 2-disc set with a 4K and a Blu-ray. I kind of wish there was like I wonder if there's a features list, but I don't see any. So, yeah, I would like to give it a rewatch just to kind of give my a new thoughts, see it in a new perspective. But yeah, $44.99. It's not a bad price for a Steelbook, but it's a little more than I'm willing to pay for the movie. We'll see what the price is just for the standard 4K edition. $34.99. Still a little high, but it's not bad. It is, of course, titled a collector's edition from Blumhouse because we kind of know how that goes. I've had conversations about that for physical media before here. It's a nice looking. I like the poster art for this movie. Now I'm gonna have to buy the first one in 4K too because I haven't done that yet either. Just have it on Blu-ray. And the last one in Canada. I'm about to move on to the States, people. I am hitting other countries. I won't re-talk about the same movies I talked about, but I will hit up anything new that I've seen. Begonia. This is getting a 4K Steelbook and a 4K Standard Edition. Oh, it does say Collector's Edition on it. This is starring Emma Stone. This movie looks fucking wild. I think we missed it in theaters. It's currently sitting at a pre-order price of $34.99, so not awful. But this movie looked crazy. I was super excited for it. 4K comes with the Adobe Atmos, which is no Dolby Vision, but we do get an HDR and an HDR10, which is nice. I'll give you guys a description if you haven't heard of this movie, but two conspiracy-obsessed young men kidnap a high-powered CEO of a major company, convinced that she is an alien intent on destroying planet Earth. Filmed in VistaVision. The fuck is VistaVision? Why don't I know this? I should know what VistaVision is. Did my wife just chime in? She sure did. Welcome back, Sam. Are you taking a break from Dancing with the Stars? Yes, I also really want to see this movie too. I think it's got a really nice looking standard edition. And just for funsies, we're going to check out the 4K, the Steelbook. Because I think the Steelbook is also really nice. It's very cool looking Steelbook. It's very interesting. Could this be like an Icarus flies too close to the sun kind of thing we're getting here? I'm not too sure, but that's a nice, crisp looking Steelbook, in my opinion. Love it. Well, that's our list for Canada. That is all coming out in December. I'm sure there's some DVDs too that aren't mentioned in this. This is just strictly Blu-rays and 4Ks. But I'm going to hit up the comments here real quick, and then we'll move over to the States and see what is coming out there. Well, let's see what's happening here. Whoop. Oh, Jack likes my voice. I bought about 25 movies over the Thanksgiving weekend. Damn. Hitting up those Thanksgiving deals, those Black Friday deals, Swift. Love it. See, we got Horror 365 there as well. Please go check out those gentlemen over there. They're so much fun to watch. They're always doing live shows and all kinds of community events, so go support them. Show them our love from Our Life in Horror. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, let's see what else is happening here. Hey, we all like to splurge on some movies here. Let's see. Hall & Oates hasn't seen Begonia. I'm just guessing on how it's said. I'm not sure. Looking forward to watching it. So are we over in this household. Let's see. Oh, we'll give him some kisses from me. Everybody's got high hopes for this Bologna movie. Yeah, here we go. Or Bologna, I was calling at one point. I feel you. That's basically what it is. But we're going to be switching over to the stateside. See what our Southern brothers are up to. Let's see what they are getting this month that we are not. Otherwise, we have to pay. Look at this, man. $12 4Ks here? Jesus. I've never seen prices so low. The most we get for like the lowest price 4Ks are like $16 in store. That's about it. Oh, it looks like the States are getting a Steelbook of Wanted from Scream Factory or Shout. Getting Pulp Fiction on 4K UHD Steelbook. It's pretty sexy looking, in my opinion. Oh, they're getting I got the Five Nights at Freddy's here too. I saw it over the weekend. That's not strictly a States thing. Let's see what else. See, it says Reanimator here, but I don't know if that's actually a legit States thing or not. Because I think I saw it releasing here at some point too. You guys are getting the Emperor's New Groove on 4K? That's pretty sweet. Gotta love that childhood movie. If you've never seen that one, check that out. Is it David Spade, I think? This is the voice actor. So funny. What a classic. It's getting a Dolby Vision HDR10, Dolby Atmos. Yeah, this movie's a lot of fun. If you haven't seen it, highly recommend. Yeah, David Spade, John Goodman, Patrick Warburton, Tom Jones. Yeah, it's such a fun animated movie. It's like an underrated Disney classic, in my opinion. Nobody talks about it. It's pretty jealous about that one. Oh, this is what grinds my gears. Is this Anaconda 4K Steelbook? Love Anaconda. I would love it on 4K. So the resolution is a native 4K. It's going to have a HDR Dolby Vision. Its audio is yet to be announced, but if it's anything less than a Dolby Atmos, get it out of here. Not a bad price. I mean, it's a little rough. It's almost a $40 fucking Steelbook here, or down south in the States. And I'm not huge on the Steelbook cover art, in my opinion. I'd actually much rather prefer the original theatrical poster for a Steelbook, because that's just classic. This is fine. I would have preferred this one for maybe like the second one if they do that, but we are not getting this in the state or in Canada. It's upsetting. I've been waiting for it too to pop up on Amazon, and there is a listing, but it's currently unavailable at all times. What else do you guys got coming over here? Oh, here we go. We're entering some. You guys are getting a Battle Royale 4K release from Lionsgate. Lionsgate Limited Films. Pretty solid looking Steelbook, in my opinion. I love that artwork. It's crisp. Damn. I tell you, Lionsgate's been putting out some really nice Steelbooks, and it's a shame I will never be able to buy them unless I spend a fortune. But not a bad... there's no price on it, which is weird. Maybe the prices is just for... you just have to go exclusively to their website, right? So, yeah. I had a question for you people over in the States. Do you guys have to pay taxes on movies? So I know a lot of states, like, you don't pay like a crazy amount of taxes, but we do. So I was curious if you guys paid taxes on if you bought a movie or not. Because I think I bought a movie and like I paid like $6 to $8 in taxes for my movie. That was just after the regular cost. It says we're getting what's this? What's this? This is a Lionsgate Limited as well. A Lionsgate Limited 4K exclusive uncut version. Lionsgate Limited American Psycho 4K. So I actually don't have this movie on 4K either. I think I'm actually still repping the DVD. This one has an Dolby Atmos, Dolby Vision, HDR10. This is slick. I actually think I like the other Steelbook more. The one where he has to pulling the goo off his face, whatever that is. But this is still pretty nice looking Steelbook. Great movie. Love it. Yeah, I didn't know they were re-releasing that one. Let's see what's going on in the chat here real quick. Planning on buying some movies for Christmas. Same here. Sam's even got some movies coming to her for Christmas, as well as lots of clothing. Maybe some gift cards. We'll see. I love that movies for me for Xmas. Good idea. Absolutely. If you ain't getting movies for Christmas, what are you getting? Come on. Gotta get movies. You haven't seen The Emperor's New Groove, but I would watch it. I'm not sure if I will buy it, but I have Disney Plus. That movie should be on there, I would think. Let's see here. Is this a States thing? It's 7 cents for every dollar on the things that we have to pay taxes on. And yes, we have to pay taxes on movie. 7 cents, eh? That's still not that bad, though. We pay like 13% of the overall price in our taxes. The more you know. Yeah, I was curious. I wasn't sure. Let's see, we got not too much else, it looks like. Not yet, anyways, that I can see. Yes, all in things are expensive. And we get taxed when we get paid. So we get paid, and then we get taxed on our pay. And then when we buy stuff, we also get taxed. It's just a crushing system. Honestly, there's not much else coming from the States here. For by the end of December here, we got Walking Tall coming to 4K from Kino Lorber. Pretty decent movie. I didn't mind that one. Yeah, I thought for sure there'd be more. I don't know why. Like, there's a Chernobyl Diaries Blu-ray pop up. Sometimes the site's a little messy. Cloud Atlas. See, this is nice. You guys get a Black Phone 2 movie collection 4K set. I've been looking for that one on Amazon, but I haven't been able to find it because that's something that I would like. I would just rather do that and spend the money on that and, you know, get the both 4Ks and then just sell off my other Blu-ray. But this one just comes with the 4Ks and the digital code, so it doesn't come with a Blu-ray. But yeah, I also like how they mix the masks in that. I think that's a fantastic way to merge these two movies into one collection. It's great. Let's see here. We'll hit up the chat here real quick. Oh, let's see. Each state is different. Here in New York, we pay 9 cents in change per dollar. Okay, I didn't realize that. I live in the South Carolina. That's how much I pay where I live. Ooh, that's a great Black Phone cover. I agree. I think that's an excellent collection photo. It's fantastic. But you guys don't have the... What? Is The Long Walk not out for you guys yet? It says Lionsgate Films, The Long Walk 4K Blu-ray. Is that not out there yet? I just got my copy last week. Not the 4K, but we got the Blu-ray. And the Blu-ray actually came with the Dolby Atmos. I wish more Blu-rays would do that, because it would probably stop me from buying 4Ks. Because realistically, 4Ks all come with like the crazy sound, right? So once some Blu-rays have this, but not all. So it's nice to see an Dolby Atmos come on to coming to Blu-ray. Sorry, I just got super distracted there. Let's see. I'm nearing the end of the month here, and then I will hit up the chat again. Yeah, you guys are getting... I think Babe is coming to 4K here in Canada as well, but you're also getting Babe Pig in the City. I believe there's a dual pack of that. I think I saw it upon its initial release, but it doesn't look like I'm seeing it anymore. Just unfortunate, but yeah, I'm not really seeing too much else. I think that's the end of December for us, for you guys there in the States anyways. Let's see here. What's going on? Oh, I did not star anything. I forgot. I am sorry. I am jealous, Canada, because Canada just had a big Five Nights at Freddy's event and screening. It looked amazing. I am going to a smaller one this Wednesday, but I know it won't be as good as Canada's. I'm actually, this Five Nights at Freddy's, I'm skipping. I skipped the first one. I was not too impressed with the movie. I got higher hopes for the second one, but I'm not holding my breath. So this is going to be a skip for me this on this one. I'll wait for physical. The Long Walk is out. Okay, I thought so, because I saw a lot of people posting about it. Because all the food movies fests are out there. All the good movie fests. We got some good ones. I mean, it's not like it's LA or anything, but yeah, we got some good fests. It's entertaining, but watch part 2. It's a Scream reunion, basically. I think Megan Fox is in it too, right? Like that's pretty wild that she's gonna be one of the animatronics. At least that's what I heard. I haven't told Sam yet because then she'll want to go to the theater to see it, but I do not. After seeing the first one, it was just too PG-13. Like it was fine, but I hope the next one leads harder into the R, especially since like when the movie comes out and they give you the uncut or the special edition, it's only like 30 seconds longer. You get what, one splash of blood after that? Like it's just ridiculous. Yes, she's Chica. Take Sam. I think we're doing maybe 2 movies this month. I think it's just because it's Christmas, of course. There's a movie at the end of the month I think that Sam wants to see. That is a some thriller romance movie, and then I kind of want to go see Anaconda. So I think I might do that while I'm off work for my break. Yeah. The Long Lock release date for me was November 25th. Yeah, I think it was the same for me too. It was definitely like last week it had to be last week. The Housemaid and Anaconda. Yes, The Housemaid is what Sam wants to see, and I want to see Anaconda. Not that I have high expectations for Anaconda. I just think it could be fun. All right, well, that's it for the States, guys. I'm hoping that we get some crazier, more releases with the UK here. Let's see. United Kingdom. We're doing it. Now, of course, most of these will be the same kind of releases, but it's always kind of fun. It's always kind of fun to see too, like what's on sale at the top here. Like you got Texas Chainsaw Massacre for £17.99. I don't know what that is coming over, but it's always fun to look at other places, see what's kind of coming out. Because like sometimes they get re-releases of our stuff that hasn't been put out on 4K yet, or wasn't put out on 4K there yet. So it's always kind of fun to look over at other stuff. So far, I'm not super stoked. These are all these banned ones are all kind of releasing everywhere at the same time. Ooh, they're getting a 4K release of the Shrouds. The Shrouds. This is a Vertigo releasing. When's this coming out? December 8th. This is cool. This is going to be in a native 4K. There's no audio announcement yet. This is starring Vincent Cassel. This is David Cronenberg's last film. Not his last film, but the last film that he's been making. Not very good reviews for it yet, but I am still very curious to see it. Of course, you can ask something in that. Ask away. This is also like a Q&A kind of thing. You can ask me whatever you want. Distract me. I'm here for it. See, they are also getting a 4K Anaconda Steelbook. Canada wants this. Just if any executives are hearing this, Canada wants these things. That would have been a decent Christmas present for me. You got Jarhead coming to 4K there. They got a nice looking Steelbook there. The Jester 2 is getting a Blu-ray release there. Oh, here we go. Let's see. I'll answer you in 1 second, Nanette. Possession is getting that looks like a Blu-ray release, but this movie's already been out for a while. This is Second Sight, so that's just a re-release or not sure. Just a re-announcement at least. They might have just missed it. Let's see. Do you like Stranger Things? And if yes, are you excited about the last season? I am excited. Yep. I like the show. I really do. I thought the last season was probably one of the better seasons in my opinion. Just because I leaned into some more horror there. Am I excited for this season? Absolutely, I am. When I will get to it, I don't know, and I don't know if I agree with their with how they're releasing the season, being in 3 parts. Of course, being now getting phase 1, Christmas. I think we get phase 2, and then New Year's Eve we get the end and finale. Seems a little jumbled up in my opinion. But yes, I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see where this ends. I'm not excited also that the show hasn't had a season in like 2.5 years, and all these mid 20-year-olds and the show takes place 18 months after the last season. Just seems like too much, not enough of a time jump to justify their age. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm still excited to see it. Like, of course, I love Steve and the rest of the gang, and it'll be fun to see how it all ends. Pounds are more than American dollars, probably around same as converting Canadian to USD. Oof, rough. That's super expensive in Canada then. All right, well, that's good to know. Hey, Rob. It's good to see your type, and like, good to see you're here. Tired of hearing your voice. Been listening to you all day. Catching up on the Slasher Radio. No, I will not be starting over just for you, as much as I wish I could, because I went through all of December's releases so far. But we're going over some more as well. Slasher Radio's link is in there as well. He's on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, all that stuff. Fun stuff. I don't agree with what you said on Misery, Rob. It's pretty unfortunate. Didn't like to hear that, but I'll put up with it for now. 18 months? Come on now. Yep. All these kids have their own mortgages. Absolutely, they do. It's pretty wild. Will is all badass now. I'm shocked. I've seen the clip. You know what? I hate that I haven't been able to catch up on it yet, because now I'm seeing spoilers already for the first 4 episodes or 2 episodes or whatever, but it is what it is. I'll get to it eventually. They look the same. I've already watched the first full episodes. Oh, okay. 4, not 4. Okay, I thought there was 4. All right. Continuing with the UK December release. Oh, they're getting a second sight. There we go. This is what we're kind of talking about. This is what's cool. This is what's cool about looking at other stuff. We're getting a Reanimator box, limited box set from this is Second Sight Films. This is the 4K. I know a lot of people didn't like this artwork. I don't mind it. I don't think it's that bad. This does come in Adobe Vision HDR. It does stick with its DTS Master Audio 2.0. See, this will come with a booklet. It's a slit box. It says figure replica props memorabilia included. Like, I don't know what all that is, but it's interesting. I didn't know Second Sight would do such things. I believe they are using the same. There's 2 cuts of the film. Both cuts seem to be 89 minutes. Doesn't make sense. I do like these Second Sight boxes, but I'm going to stick with just if I do get it, it'll be just the standard 4K box. It's kind of like what I did with the Hitcher as well. Just because, you know what? Like, that was 40 pounds? This is 24 pounds. I mean, it makes sense, right? You gotta understand it's pinching pennies here with this stuff, but this is a better deal. You get all the same special features, you just don't get the booklet, the box, which is fine with me. But I'd be curious to see, because I think that Arrow Blu-ray release also looks fantastic. So scrubbing it up that much, it'd be pretty impressive to make it look better than that Arrow release, in my opinion. But I got some people in here to say hello to. I tried watching the new season of Stranger Things, made it about 10 minutes, and realized I just don't care anymore. Yeah. I mean, at this point, it's hard to kind of justify them keep continuing to put out seasons after them getting so old. Like, the best part is it's going to end after this one, right? So, too many spoilers. I agree, but the GOAT, Linda Hamilton, is in it. Yes, I did see that she is in there. Hey, Bo, Critic After Dark, how you doing, mister? It is a nice Reanimator 4K set. And these actually are pretty decently priced here in Canada if they're just the standard editions. We got Critic After Dark's link there. Absolutely go subscribe to Bo. He puts out some great stuff. I love watching his stuff in the morning on my way to work. Ooh, I see The Possession on there as well. That's a release goodie. Yeah, I think this is out already. So like I don't know. I swear they put this movie out. Or maybe somebody else put it out. Maybe it was the Aussie release that put this one out. But yes, Possession was a great movie. It was super psychedelic and weird. So crazy. But it was a good movie. Let's see, Annette. I just ordered some groceries from Walmart and they're on the way their way, so I get notified. Oh, nice. That's easy. Well, you have fun. Be safe out there. Wow, way to show up super late. Yeah, same to you, Rob. Let's see here. What else we got coming out from the UK? Anything crazy? Long Walk gets its own little steelbook there, which is the same one as the American release. Shelby Oaks. They get Shelby Oaks early on Blu-ray. I think this one comes out in January for North America. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. I was looking at Steel, like, yeah, 4K Steel. Superman Steelbook. Jesus, too many S's in that. That's pretty nice. See, that's another thing about the like Second Sight. They do the big box special limited edition. They do the 4K standard edition. And then they do a Blu-ray standard edition of this, probably with a new 4K scan. I'm going to check it out and see. It doesn't say, but I would assume so. At least not up there. Oh, the Digipack. It's called the Digipack, I guess. But that's a 3-disc set. So I wonder what it comes with. Nope. All right, I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back and take a look at that because now you got me fucking curious. Is this like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre limited edition set we're dealing with here? Digipack. Let's see. It's probably just gonna come with a CD. No, 1 4K, 2 Blu-rays. Maybe it comes with the Blu-rays. We'll have the theatrical and the screenshots overview. I think that's what I'm on already. Curious. I don't know. Doesn't say either. Interesting. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm sure somebody bigger than me in the physical media world will get it and do a sweet unboxing of this. What else do we got? Oh, we got Christoph Waltz's Dracula, which I didn't think looked that great. And at this point, I'm over Dracula for the moment. I'm not over vampire movies, but I'm kind of over Dracula. I've seen that fucking storyline done so many times. But we've hit the bottom for the UK here. So kind of some different, interesting new pieces of physical media coming out. I highly recommend getting those Second Sight. Not the limited editions, but if you can get the standard 4Ks, they're also fantastic. Our Hitcher 4K looks so good. Rob saying they can keep Shelby Oaks. Damn, dude. Rough. Give the guy a break. It's his first movie. Yeah, they're talking about movies, but all right. Well, I guess we're moving to Aussie. We're going to Australia, people. We're going to see what's shaking there. I do like that Shrewds box set, though, or 4K. I would like to see that one. I would have went and saw it at TIFF during the film festival, but I don't know how to go about that shit. All right. It looks like, let's see, Cyber Monday deals are now live. We got 3 of them. Let's see. Anything else popping up? There's a Dragon Ball Z thing. What are we getting in the UK? Lake Mungo. Umbrella Entertainment is putting out a 4K. Does it need a 4K? I don't think so. I have the Second Sight Blu-ray. I'm just going to stick with that. I don't think that movie deserves a 4K in my fun. in my opinion. Stupid ads. Where is Sam? Sam is watching sneakily. Sam doesn't want to talk about physical media, but I do. Let's see. I heard you read a YouTube quote the other day. I thought that was pretty funny. We are talking about trying to find a day where we can come on, Rob. We're gonna try to work something out where we can come on the old Slasher Radio. Hey, we got Eli in the house. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Yes, please don't forget to slash that like button and hit the subscribe to this awesome channel. Thank you so much, man. That means so much. And hype us up. Hit those hype points. I don't know what they do, but they got to do something. I've been hitting them whenever I can. Oh, Rob, I'm sure you wouldn't, but I would love to come on with you. I would actually like to come on with you for 2 videos. I'm trying to catch up on your season. But I know we got to come on for Friday the 13th remake, of course, if you guys haven't done it yet. It doesn't look like you have, but we got to come on for that one. And then I want to do the Invisible Raptor with you guys at some point. I don't know if Sam would be a part of that or not, but I want to come on for it. Come on his radio station. Get your head out of the gallery, Eli. All right, what else we got coming to the Aussie? This is coming out in Australia. It looks like they're just getting the Sleepy Hollow 4K Steelbook, which I think just came out not too long ago here too. But they're also getting I'm in December, right? Like all these movies came out in November, so they're about a month behind here. They're also getting The Conjuring Last Rites 4K UHD Steelbook. Yeah, they're about a month behind. Back to the Future Part 2, Part 3. I think I saw the first one up there too somewhere. Berserk Steelbook. I don't know what that is. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, so they're running a little bit behind. They're gonna Nobody too as well. Oh, it looks like December. Dogma. Okay, makes sense. Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. John Carpenter's Vampires is coming out in 4K there as well. That's of course been out here for a while. Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. I believe that just got released too from Scream Factory or Shout Factory, I guess. Ah, see, how are they getting the Anaconda fucking Steelbook too? UK, America, UK, Australia. Fuck you guys. Getting the fucking Anaconda Steelbook and nobody, not in Canada though. Not us. Not deserving of. There's nothing coming out in the UK. I've already hit the end. God damn, we already hit the end. Oh, I am jealous about that. I wonder what's Aussie money at? What is Aussie money? What do they use? Not sure. There's not even a price for this. Yeah, I would like to see this movie in 4K. I really would. Look at that. Look at that cool, badass looking snake. I always loved this design. Even though it's supposed to be the green Anaconda. Why won't it let me click? It's not letting me do it. I don't know. Do you guys got any other countries you'd like to see me take a look through? Because Australia actually went really fast. I did not expect that. Let's see. I want to see the Invisible Raptor. I forgot about that one. I know, man. I know it's sitting upstairs. And I was like, if there's one way I can get myself to watch it is if I go on somebody else's channel and talk about it, just in case I don't like it. Let's see. Brendan, you can hype up any channel on YouTube creators 3 times. 3 times in general or just one video? So I don't know. We got Brad Hawk Talk. Hello, Brad. How are you? Hope you're doing well this Monday evening. Happy December, too, guys. I totally forgot. We got Brad Hawk Talks YouTube channel there. Go subscribe if you're not already. The Aussie call their money dollars, too. Okay. Y'all need to get your own shit because it's confusing. Does it cost the same to ship from the UK or the US to you? No, it's all different pricing, man. It's all different pricing. None of it's the same. I think a while back our dollar was higher from Australia, so like I did get a couple movies for decently cheap there. And the same with the UK too. Like there was a moment where our dollar was a little bit higher and I got some decent ones cheaper, but it's not much. Anymore, I think the UK's dollar is like way higher than ours. Don't see a hype button or whatever. Maybe it's just on pre-recorded videos. I'm not sure. I don't have an answer for you. Every week you can hype any 3 channels or 1 channel 3 times. Okay, that's cool. The more you know. All right. Well, let's take a look. Let's see if we can find one other country. Anybody got any suggestions for another country? I'll do one more and then we'll call her quits on this. This first ever physical media stream. There's Italy, there's Germany, there's France, Spain, China, Denmark, Greece, Finland, Colombia. Anybody? Any suggestions? Germany from Eli. I mean, they're pretty close. They're pretty much on the top of the leaderboard there. I wonder if they really good for physical media. God damn! Look at some of those prices. I don't even know what they are. I guess they'd be euros, right? I think it'd be euros. What is that? I am sorry. That's not even what's coming out this month. That's just what's on. Look at that. Is that a steelbook? Cookies and sure. Look at that. When Evil Lurks steelbook. Oh. Damn, that looks good. It's so graphic they had to blur that out. Her eating the kid's brains. Damn. That's quite the cover. I like it. I dig that. I would own that. Oh, you guys didn't even get to see that. And I don't know how to get to it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's blurred out where she's like eating his head. That's so cool. But sorry, let's get back into December. I'll add up the chat here real quick. Eli wants the Event Horizon Steelbook. Is that coming out in December? Am I going to get to see what you're talking about? Fingers crossed, Eli. Let's see, The Conjuring. I already discussed that. Lots of Conjuring. 825 Forest Road. So that is who's that? That's the guy that directed the LLC movies, and that was his first non-found footage movie. Yeah, so it's getting a Blu-ray release. I didn't hear a lot of good things from this movie. I tried watching it, but I didn't end up finishing it. The Death of Snow White is getting a Blu-ray release. Tenebra is getting a cool-looking media book as well. Yeah, I Know What You Did Last Summer Steelbook is coming out. Oh, damn. 825 Forest Road is the worst movie of 2025 so far. Well, it's almost over, Rob, so look forward to the end. Just of this year. Not seeing a crazy amount here. Do you guys... I guess Germany's really big on media books, right? So like some of their releases are I think I have one German media book, actually. It's actually pretty nice too. It's a Near Dark. Looks like they're getting maybe a potential re-release of the Mothman Prophecies, which I don't think I've ever seen. So I'd be curious to check that one out. Oh, look at that. The Anaconda Steelbook. Oh, no, it must be nice. Fuck. Canada sucks, dude. Company of Wolves is getting a 4K UHD release. I do like that cover art. This, of course, is not from Scream Factory. That's a nice... I do like... The original cover art for that movie is badass. Rob's telling me not to bother with the Mothman Prophecy. You know what, Rob? I have a feeling I would like that movie. I just got a hunch. That movie's definitely for me. I can feel it in my bones. Oh, this Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2 Steelbooks. Oh, as well as Jackie Brown. Boogie Nights as well is getting a Steelbook. Oh, that's a really cool censored cover there, if you guys can see that. I'll click on that one. I haven't seen Censor yet. I do have a Blu-ray of it, but I really like that. That's pretty cool. It's a VHS retro style. I don't think it is VHS, unless it is. Do they still make VHS tapes, like for the general public? No, just retro packaging. That's really cool. Let's see what else we got. Not really. Jurassic Reborn. Seems like a Rob movie. And then you're ending off December with The Long Walk. I mean, not bad. Not a bad way to end it. But not a whole lot. Oh, you're getting a Hush, too. It looks like you're getting like the Scream Factory release of Hush. 2 cuts of the movie. 1 movie, 2 cuts. So that's really cool. I'm not sure if you'll get the black and white version, though. Oh, maybe you will. Probably be the black and white version if you're in Australia right now, currently. Well, I don't know. That's all I got, guys. That's all I can really think of. You can do some Cyber Monday shopping. Just see what's out there. I'm going to go to Canada, though, because, screw you guys. I'm going to my home country. The Mask is down to $60.35. Let's see here. I'll answer Rob's question here real quick. So you can still get it on like Amazon and stuff, or like from third-party stores. But like, there's no way to order them through their sales. So if they were to do like a big Shocktober sale, you wouldn't be able to order it off of Groove's website because it's strictly US. And they go on sale here, but it's like a couple bucks compared to like their huge price drops during Shocktober and stuff like that. So no, I mean, I guess we can still get them, but it's just, you just can't order off their websites during any deals, or if they were going to continue to do the poster art and stuff like that, if you were to get the posters, you wouldn't be able to do that anymore, just because if Groove, unless they've updated their website, which I don't think they have, they don't ship to Canada with the .com, and their Canadian version of that site doesn't have a Scream. It has a Scream Factory section, but they jack the fucking prices up on those bad boys hard. I think it's an automatic 10% jack up, like price rack up. So there's no deals. If you want VHSs of modern movies, Witter Entertainment does some awesome work. They are the company that released the Terrifier movies in the Walmarts. Oh, that's cool. I don't see a point in getting new releases on VHS tape, personally, because I don't think they're made to look that way. But that's cool. That's good info for anybody that wants some VHS tapes. Let's check out some Black Friday deals. What do we got? Like I said earlier, there's some decent steelbooks here for a fairly good price. You know, you got Casper there for $26 as well. Megan 2.0. The Twisters. Oh, that's a double feature steelbook. So that's why that one's more expensive. I saw that one actually over the weekend, and I was like, nah. I'm like, nah. No way. Let me see. We got Saw, the 10 film collection is 41% off. This is pretty good. Not really seeing too much crazy. I thought the Spider-Man one was a pretty good deal here. Very good animated films. They're actually probably one of my favorites. Some of my favorite Spider-Man content of all time. Sitting at $32. Both of them on 4K. Let's see here. If you ever want anything from here, just let me know. I can ship it to Canada for you. Thank you very much, Eli. I appreciate the offer. I don't know how to convert from Canada, but these prices seem really high, especially for on sale. Yep. Trust me, I know, Rob. Trust me. I think the Spider-Man, like the double feature one, is like 50 on regular. Like it's 40% off right now, and it's still $32.09, just sitting by itself. So price, like I said, man, things aren't cheap. We got the new Maxine trilogy box set, or the X trilogy. This is straight from 824's website, though. Not straight from. This is obviously clearly on Amazon, but it's sitting at $111 for all three movies on 4K, just the 4K discs. So, yep. If you want to know how things are out of whack, you know what I mean? This Weapons 4K Blu-ray or Steelbook was fairly cheap not that long ago, so I'm surprised the price has risen quite a bit. Oh, there's a triple Spider-Man pack for $40. It's not too bad. But like, yeah, like things that used to be $20 in Walmart are like they're up like $16. Like this Alien Blu-ray set was like $20 4 years ago. Now it's sitting at $36. Did Canada get any Nightmare on Elm Street Steelbook sets? Not many, if we did. And then by then they were hit by scalpers. So I guess I see some every once in a while for sale, but they're like $500 to $600. And on its $240 release day, like if you didn't hit it when it was available, you missed out. That's just it. We do have the standard edition sets. Which are, I think the cheapest one is currently sitting at Walmart for like $111. But even those, like I was looking at it the other day on Amazon, and it's not like it's already ordering from a third party website and not straight through Amazon, and they were up to $200 just for the standard set. So it's for some reason it's already hard to find. It doesn't make any sense to me. You guys are paying this much for movies. You Canadians must be rich. Yeah, somebody in Canada is rich. I don't know who it is, but it's not me. This is cool. I've been having a lot of V for Vendetta vibes going on lately, and it's kind of like what I've been thinking. I've been wanting to rewatch this movie, so $17.99 for that 4K is not a bad price. I really enjoy that movie. It's just been so long since I've seen it. I don't even think I own it anymore. I think I had a Blu-ray of it or a DVD of it somewhere. I'm not sure if it's one I kept, so I'd have to go digging around to see if I can find that one. Oh, here you go. We got the 40-year-old virgin 4K Steelbook. Still, it's $43. It does come with a Blu-ray too, though. And I wonder if it comes with both. Let's see if it comes with both. Oh, it just takes me right to Amazon. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just curious if it comes with the unrated and the. I'm assuming it's probably just unrated. Yeah, includes the unrated and the theatrical. Sorry. I don't know why it just does that. So much for Cyber Monday deals, eh? Nothing too crazy. It's $112 for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle trilogy. For 3 movies, man, that just seems ridiculous. I get it. It's cool. It's a cool set. It's Arrow. I guess you'd get 3 posters, 3 reversible posters. You'd probably get a booklet, but I don't know. What's 3 divided by 12? Or 112? Just seems ridiculous. Welcome back, Nanette. I see you back here. Let me see. Oh, we got the Last Action Hero there, $24.99 on 4K. Snakes on a Plane. Canadian is $61.07. Still hasn't gone down in price yet. I think the current price sitting for the Evil Dead Rise set is at $54, and they're basically the same thing. And the weird thing is that the Evil Dead one has new content, where the Snakes on a Plane has no new content. So it's like, why is it like, if anything, the Evil Dead one should be more? It just blows my mind. It doesn't make any sense. That's so expensive for such a bad movie. But I get it. It's cool. Let's see here. The first Megan Steelbook 4K is more expensive than the second one. Doesn't really make much sense to me, but Blumhouse rules. What's insane, Eli? What's insane? What's going on? You tell me what's insane. Don't tell me it's my movie prices, because I know. Because I know, dude. Well, that's probably the cheapest I've seen the Panic Room Steelbook, $54.40. I think I paid more than that for it upon release, but I fucking wanted that. Those prices. I know, man. Kiss of a Spider Woman, the Criterion Collection, is currently sitting at $67.75. Whew. That's why there's not too many Criterions in my collection. I mean, some of the standard stuff is pretty decently cheap, I guess. It's nothing too crazy by any means. Oh, I've already hit the end of the first page. But yeah, nothing too crazy. This is why there's like, everybody asks me at work if I'm going Black Friday deal shopping, and I'm like, no. They're always like, why? And I'm like, because nothing I want's ever truly on sale. Like, the Wicked Steelbook, or the Wicked 4K is $20. Well, they have a Pulp Fiction Steelbook here too, eh? Look at that. I kind of like that one. I almost like that one more than the other one. The other one's slick, but I like this one. It's sleek. $62.70 though. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like these 2 Jurassic Park trilogy sets are pretty decent, but at that point you just may as well, like, $47.99. Like, I get it if you just want the original 3, but like, if you're gonna buy both, you just may as well buy the 7 movie set, which is probably close to the same price as that, anyways. And that, how much is Rudolph? Like the Red-Nosed Reindeer? I don't know. Did I pass Rudolph? Was Rudolph? I'll look for it. I'll see what I can do. Maybe I'll do another page here real quick, and then I'll call her quits. We're almost pushing 2 hours. And I'm getting fucking old here, people. Maybe I won't do another page. Like the five movie collection. Sitting at, you passed Rudolph? Like, we're talking Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, right? I am not seeing it. Freakier Friday. Christmas Story. There's Turning Red. But I don't see that's what's that one? League of Their Own. Oh, okay. Okay, at the bottom of the page I'll go. 16.99. So pretty decent price, especially I think this 4K was released last year, maybe this year. I'm not too sure. I genuinely don't tend to check out and see. Close Encounters of the Third Kind is fairly cheap too. This is I wonder if it comes with all the editions though, because there's like 3 different editions of this movie. I am on Amazon right now looking, so just I know you guys can't see it. It does include all 3 versions of the film, theatrical, special edition, and director's cut. So that's pretty cool. But are they all in 4K? Like, how does that work? Because this is quite a monstrous. This would have to be a monstrous set. And I don't think. Oh, it was Dolby Digital. Close Encounters was alright. Wasn't my favorite by any means, but it was alright. But yeah, guys, now you know what it's like collecting here in Canada. These are our prices, man. This is what we deal with. How somebody can go and collect this shit all the time, beyond me. This isn't a bad deal either. All 3 Ghostbuster movies. 36. The Wizard of Oz 85th anniversary steelbook is sitting at $74.77. That's 12% off. Yikes. Let's see. Still got some turkey leg leftovers from Thanksgiving. Nope. No Thanksgiving. Ours was quite some time ago. No Thanksgiving here. Let's see, now I would like to replace my Rudolph. I never had time. I'm trying to look for it, but it's like 30. Yeah, currently on Amazon in Canada, anyways. That's $16. So it's probably less for you in the States. Well, it'd be a lot less actually. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I think that's fairly well it. Oh, I got the hiccups now too. Of course, what a perfect way to end the video. Yeah, we had some fun, I think, right? If everybody likes these videos and want me to keep doing them, I'll do them at the beginning of every month and just and I'll do the different country thing too and kind of just talk about what else is coming out, give you my thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts on all this stuff as well, because I think it's neat, especially what's coming out in different countries. So if you guys are interested in me continuing doing this, I will absolutely do that for you. If not, then I'll stop and I don't know, do something different, I guess. But what do we got coming up this week here? So I managed to get Sean from Sean's Horror Corner to watch A Nightmare Before Christmas, a movie that he said that he would never watch or had no desire to watch. So I was like, you know what? You said the wrong thing, mister. Let's see if I can make myself bigger here. I didn't make myself that much bigger. I don't know what's going on with my StreamYard here. But yeah, I am going to be doing that on Wednesday. That'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Just trying to close some tabs here. Let's see what happens. Nothing. That did nothing for me. 7 p.m. Eastern time, Sean and I are going to be doing a review of A Nightmare on Elm Street. A Nightmare Before Christmas. And then on top of that, on Friday, we're going to be doing my birthday stream because my stream is on December 6th. And we're going to be doing that on the 5th because I'm going for fucking sushi on my birthday. And I'm going to get a discount. That's sweet. Never had a discount for sushi before. So that is definitely what is exciting for me coming up. But yeah, Sam is not taking a break. She just sits out for these physical media videos because that's kind of more my thing. But we are going to be getting into what she's been collecting over the years quite shortly. I think we're going to try to plan a stream for her non-horror movie reviews and do a tally on those as well. So get excited for those coming out. I know that we were also trying to get A Year Life in Horror out, which was from the podcast Killer Point of View, which I had a lot of fun with. I think I had a great time. Trying to think of what else is like coming up, but I honestly can't think. I don't think there's much else. I know we're doing 3 streams this week. We haven't done a stream in so long. It was kind of nerve-wracking coming back and doing it, but now I feel okay. I feel all right. Talking to myself is kind of odd, but at least I have you guys here. Rob, just shut up, dude. You don't even like Misery. You don't deserve to like movies. It's so upsetting. So upsetting. Nanette definitely wants to know what is coming out, so I will continue these once a month reviews, or once a month, beginning of every month. It'll be the first. I'm going to try my best to do. But thank you guys so much for watching, as always. It means the world to me. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe it, share it for anybody that's also wondering what's coming out around the world. What else? We got a channel membership page where we do stuff. I'm burnt out. Work sucked today too. No retirement. Just had a little hiatus. We're on a bunch of people's stuff, so like we didn't even like have time for our own stuff after we were booked in. I was like, fuck, we got to do something for the first. So I decided to do this. Now we're coming back with a vengeance. 3 streams this week. Be here every day to watch me do stuff. Grabbed all that sweet YouTube money and ran. Oh yeah. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I think you guys are awesome. Again, I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. I'm glad this Monday is out of the way. Happy December 1st, and always remember to stay spooky. Bye, guys.